Sit with the drip. 300. Good Lamborghini, riding with Lil Dinky. You couldn't do what I do with wishes from a genie. Little bitch Keeny, all on a nigga weenie. Pieces his head, told her to swipe me some Bussinis. Steady Marvin, zip fettuccine. Blew to the raw one, beat a couple PDs. Gave me a dub, knew my bitch was gonna leave me. If she asked how I'm doing, I made 20 look easy. Lost with the dice, got it back with the Hemi. Had started life, mommy had me a preemie. I'm in traffic, see me when you see me. Last flip, could've bought a Jag and a Ghibli. I don't wanna judge someone, not because I don't believe in God. That's so far from the truth. They gon' judge me anyway, that's cool. Cause I just love to break the rules. That was I'm down for that late night action. Start off on that like button, share, subscribe. Let them know Zip Live. I'm down for that late night action. I'm down for that late night action. The world got a problem right now. I was watching a football game. I watched like 3 plays and went to sleep. I woke up, the game was over. I'm up all night. I'm up all night. Loud nose on deck. Sit with the drip. Share what's on my heart. Share what's on my heart. Good Lamborghini, riding with Lil Dinky. You couldn't do what I do with wishes from a genie. Little bitch Keeny, all on that nigga weenie. Pieces his head, told her to swipe me some Bussinis. Steady Marvin, zip fettuccine. I blew to the raw one, beat a couple PDs. Gave me a dub, knew my bitch was gonna leave me. If she asked how I'm doing, I made 20 look easy. Lost with the dice, I got it back with the Hemi. Had started life, my mommy had me a preemie. I'm in traffic, see me when you see me. Last flip, could've bought a Jag and a Ghibli. I don't wanna judge someone, not because I don't believe in God. That's so far. I know the drill. Stole off on the like button, share, subscribe. Let them know Zip Live. 50 Cent said Jim Jones is squatting. Let's get to that. 50 Cent said Jim Jones is squatting. Let's get to that. Loud knows everything. The views and opinions expressed by Zip is not always the views and opinions held by Zip. Sometimes they come from the cat. The cat doesn't identify as a cat. I believe it's a pit bull. So around here we refer to it as big cat. What up? Big cat. What's up? I'm live right now. Pull up. I'm live right now. Pull up. The views and opinions expressed by Zip is not always the views and opinions held by Zip. Sometimes they come from the cat. The cat doesn't identify as a cat. I believe it's a pit bull. So around here we refer to it as pig cat. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Congratulations on 5 years on YouTube. I ain't been on YouTube 5 years. Respectfully, I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Respectfully. You ain't see? You ain't see the short that I just put up? YouTube sent me this notification the other day. Happy 3rd anniversary on YouTube. It's been 3 years since your channel's first video. Keep it up. 3 years I've been here. 53,000 subscribers. Salute to all of y'all. If you're not subscribed, I invite you to do that right now. And I'm saying, why you not subscribed to the situation? You playing games. It's lit over here. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. I got something for you. Come on. Come on. What's up? Let's get to that. December 2020 when you joined. Yeah, so just cause you join whenever you join, if you don't make no, if you ain't making no videos and all that, you ain't doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing over here. I was watching TV. I had to watch YouTube, so you got to make a channel in order to watch YouTube, right? Yo, 50 Cent is wildin'. I want to talk about Dame Dash too. Dame Dash kind of pissed me off, you heard? I want to talk about Dame Dash too. Look what Fifth just posted. AI overview. I'm going to read this to y'all. Squatters are individuals who occupy property without legal title, permission, or lease, often in vacant or abandoned buildings, differing from trespassers by intending to reside there long term. Squatters are individuals who occupy a property without legal title, permission, or lease, often in vacant or abandoned buildings, differing from trespassing by intending to reside there long term. This is what 50 posted. Oh, shit. Fifth captioned, these guys are squatters. They owe $250K for the space they are filming their podcast. These bums are trying to win Best Dressed Award and can't pay their bills. He's not singling nobody out here. He said these guys are squatters, but we all know that that's supposedly Jim Jones' facility. Or they just pulling up to the spot. Is 50 capping? Or do 50 know something he ain't supposed to know? Do 50 know something, or do he know something he ain't supposed to know? Like when he say, yo, listen, I'm gonna buy the whole building with something operating now. He went to figure out what was going on and found out the niggas owe 250 beds. But even though he's saying these guys are squatters, they owe. It's not Mano facility. It's not Fab facility. It's not Dave East facility. And 50 know that. He's trolling big time, because check it. Jim Jones loses Jersey home in foreclosure amidst sold for $100. It seems like he's really only talking to Jimmy, right? Yeah, because he posts 5 pictures of Jimmy. One, two, three, four, 4.5. Because, he got Jimmy with these niggas right here. Jimmy owed 250 for the spizzy. Pick cat. Nigga owe 250 for the spizzy. While nigga slam right on too low over the car through, you heard? Jimmy owed 250 for the spizzy? Or is 50 capping? Como? Jimmy told Tony Yayo he got a G for every bump he had on his face. But if you owe 250 for when your podcast, what is it called? The International Content Factory? The International Content Factory. The International Content Factory. The ICF, right? That's what it's called. Jim Jones, he started that. Hey, one time I was sitting down with one of my mans talking. Jimmy. The nigga, as we talking, he called the nigga Jimmy. His cameras rolling while we talking and all of that. I really ain't aware that he calling the nigga Jimmy. He called the nigga Jimmy. Jimmy a funny nigga, you heard? Look. He called the nigga Jimmy. He like, yo, look who I'm with. Yo, FaceTime with the nigga Jimmy. Like, yo, look who I'm with. Yo, we about to pull up. The nigga Jimmy was like, nah, 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 nah. Nigga was like, nah, 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 nah. Yo, so I'm sitting there mad as a motherfucker, like, yo, son. Because now I feel like he got one up on me. Like, you don't want me to come to the International Content Factory? You don't want me to come there? I feel like he got one up on me when he was like, nah, that shit had me tight. You know? I'm looking at this nigga. I said, why you do that, son? Cause I didn't ask that nigga to take me to see no fucking Jim Jones. I didn't want to go. I remember one time, Jim Jones told me, yo, pull up, come get some content. He told me that before. I ain't go. Yeah, for whatever reason, I ain't go, you heard? I ain't go. And then you just out of nowhere call the nigga say, yo, we about to pull up. And he like, nah. So that's like, yo, I ain't asked to go there, nigga. What you mean? Nah, type shit, you heard? Word up, I was mad as a motherfucking son. They call that nigga said that, you heard? Word the mother, nigga told me I couldn't go to my man, the the spizzy. Like, I ain't even asked to go in there, nigga. I don't want to go there. Like, 3 niggas I know be going to that shit. Yo, no. I'm good on that. Bird. Nigga was like, yo. We about to pull up. Nigga was like, nah, I'ma holler at you. Nah. I was dying. Yo, I wanted to start laughing, right? I'm saying I wanted to start laughing, but I was mad at the same time. Like, it was mad funny, and I was mad at the same time. So I just kept my composure. You heard? You know, I really want to wow you up. I'm talking about nah. What you mean nah, nigga? You understand what I'm saying? What you mean nah, nigga? Right? That's what I want to say. What the fuck you mean nah, nigga? But I kept my composure. You heard? I told son like, yo, son, I ain't asked you to call that nigga. I'm mad you called that nigga. I'm even madder that this nigga talking about some nah, you heard? And look, 50 said a nigga owed 250,000 on the joint. Yeah, 50 say the nigga owed 250,000 on the joint. Is 50 capping? I'm not capping. I'm dead ass about that story. I would never lie like that. Fuck, I just make some shit like that up. You think that's nigga brain work like that? You just freestyle? And nigga in the booth? I'm not in the booth. That's a real story. That shit just happened. Probably less than a month. And I ain't really get it too, cause I be like kind of taking up for that nigga Jimmy on the internet, you heard? Niggas, yo, your old ass need to sit down, stop rapping, blah, blah. I be taking up for the nigga. And he was like, nah. So from now on, it's nah. I ain't taking up for that nigga. Yeah, nah. Nigga say you owe 250,000 on that spizzy, nigga. Has he even put 250K of work in there? I say he got this spot. He been in there for a while. Them niggas been in that shit like 2 years now. They been in there like 2 years now. The rent is such and such a month, and he ain't been paying such and such a month. Like, we in here. We ain't paying nothing. Squatting. We been here more than 30 days. We squatting. Nah, they been going in there they been filming content in there and all that for at least 2 years now. They been doing shit in there. Word up. For like 2 years now. I remember they had some shit with Esso and Heineken. You remember that? Esso and Heineken. They had some shit there, all of the like content creators. They had mad niggas go there and all of that. Somebody was trying to get me to go there with them with that. They had an invite to that. They was like, yo, pull up, we gonna go. I'm like, nah, I ain't going. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if 50 capping or not. And I ain't making fun of a nigga if he do owe that. I would never do no shit like that. You know what I mean? You don't know what that nigga, you know what I mean? You don't know what type of deal the nigga did. Nigga probably might have had a deal with a nigga. Then once a nigga see what a nigga had going on, nigga might have tried to raise the rent on a nigga. Right? Say you rent me a space, 3,000 a month. You rent me the space for 3 bands a month, right? Once you see what I start doing in there, you seeing all of these diamonds and shit. You watch, you turn YouTube on. I got 4 different on YouTube. You're like, oh, this nigga bubbling out the joint. You heard? Yo, listen, man, I need 7,000 a month. I bet. Yeah. I got the 3 for you. I ain't got the 7. And we agreed on the 3. You trying to raise the rent. Nigga might be about to holler at Mom Donnie and all that. Man, nigga might be about to holler at Mom Donnie and all that. You never know. 50 could be capping. I doubt he capping. I don't think he got on the internet first thing in the morning. Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock when he did that. 12 o'clock, how long ago he posted this shit? 1 hour ago. Yeah. That's how he closed the night out. Said these niggas is squatting. 50 be lying? He's known to be lying on niggas like that? Let me know in the chat. It's 650 of y'all in here on a late night. 50 known to be lying like that? Let me know in the chat. Yes or no. Do 50 be lying about shit like that? Is he known to lie about things like that? And if he do, give me an example. And if he do, give me an example. Maybe. See, y'all know more about these people than me. I was in jail, so we might read a little bit of news article, but I think it's corny niggas be calling a hole trying to figure out what's happening in the industry. I never used to do that. I see what happened in the magazine, catch something on TV or something. That's that. That's my extent of that. You heard? Nigga listen to the music, whatever music. You know what I'm saying? Nigga order them tapes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nigga did that. But as far as like keeping up with all the riffs niggas had throughout the years, I ain't do that. I heard Dame Dash say some shit, right? I heard Dame Dash say some shit. Like, yo, 50 always trying to tear down the black man. Blah, 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 blah. He said, yo, he tried to tear down Irv. He tried to tear down Jay-Z. He tried to tear down me. He tried to tear down somebody. I don't think 50 tried to tear down Dame Dash. I don't think he tried to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think 50 tried to tear down Dame Dash. I think he just be making fun of Dame Dash, right? I feel like he should have tried to tear down Irv, right? He should have did that. He, no doubt about that. He tried to tear them down. They tried to tear him down. Well, hello, right? He said he's always trying to tear down Puff. Always trying to tear down Jay-Z. All you niggas was $50 million up. Every single nigga that I named, all you niggas was $50 million up when that nigga 50 Cent came out, nigga. 50 Cent got his $1 million deal. Dame Dash, you. Dame Dash, you the one that got on the radio. Oh, $1 million ain't nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Trying to shit on what that nigga had going on. You had a big, strong voice in the industry when you was trying to, like, know what I mean, throw salt on what a nigga had going on. Nigga stored that in his piggy bank. So now, hard times then fell upon you. And so he making fun of you. Yeah, you try to say his $1 million wasn't nothing, but how many millions he got now? How many millions he got? How many millions did he turn that first million into? A whole lot, more than what you got. He made way more money in this industry than you did, Dame Dash. And you mad about that. You mad about that. That's a fact. You was pissed off about that. You was 50 million. You had a $50 million head start on that nigga. 50 million. That nigga blew way past you in the industry. You mad. Did he? This girl is taking my son over this nigga crib, and this nigga is going crazy over there. Get this nigga from around my son. I ain't mad at the nigga for that. I ain't mad at the nigga for that. We gonna put work in. They talking about, oh, we from the streets. If we know something is going on over there, we from the streets. We supposed to go over there. Who the fuck is you? One of God's angels, nigga? No, we ain't supposed to do no shit like that, nigga. You tell your girl. That's what you do. You tell your girl. Yeah, yo, listen. That nigga over there got little kids and blah, blah, blah. Tell her. Yeah, you ain't got to call the police. Tell your mother. Tell your mother, your aunt, your girl. Yeah, you do that. That's what you do. Nigga doing something. Talking about, oh, you got to go over there and do it. You ain't supposed to go over there and risk your freedom, nigga. Crazy, them niggas will bury you over that. Niggas will bury you in the mountains over that. Nigga, crazy, nigga. You ain't supposed to go over there and do no shit like that. Yeah. Jay-Z. You bought a 4.0, you better get your change. Range Rover couldn't sell them shits no more. This is a well-known fact. You bought a 4.0, you better get your change. Me and the rest of the broke people in the world, we ain't even know what that nigga was talking about. But Range Rover was pissed off because they could not sell a 4.0 no more. You had to sell it. You had to have a 4.6. They couldn't sell a 4.0s no more. All because Jay-Z said, you bought a 4.0, you better get your change. One line. One line, right or right? I don't wear jerseys. I'm 30 plus. One line. Throwbacks was done, right or right? Correct me when I'm wrong. Tell me what. Stop me when I start lying, right? One line. Jay-Z. I don't wear jerseys. I'm 30 plus. Throwbacks fell off. You bought a 4.0, you better get your change. Range Rover couldn't sell them shits no more. I could keep naming things that Hov said, one line, and ended the careers of them shits, you heard? Like Even auto-tune ain't hit the same no more. T-Pain will tell you that. After the death of auto-tune, T-Pain will tell you that shit ain't hit the same no more. So when Jay-Z got his ass on that Summer Jam stage and said, I'm about $1, what the fuck is 50 Cent? He was trying to dun that nigga. He was trying to dun that nigga, and can't nobody tell me different. Can't nobody tell me Hov wasn't trying to dun that nigga with that line, because how powerful was that line? I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent? And Fifth was only playing with niggas. Fifth was only playing with niggas, and Son tried to dun him. Mind you, these niggas is 50 million up. These niggas is 50 million up at the time. You are now looking at one smart young boy, right? That's what he was saying. Yeah. That's what he was saying. I'm right that jam time, I'm the 100 million man. That's what he was saying at that time. That's the type of talk Hov was having. Ghetto nigga putting up Will Smith numbers, surrounded by sixes and hum. You remember that, right? So when he said I'm about $1, he was trying to dun that nigga. Fifth had this ain't serious. Being broke could make you this. That's how the song started. This ain't serious, but mad niggas took that to heart. Ghostface and them niggas, shout out to Ghost and them. They was on 50 Heine. If they would have caught 50, it would have been a situation. It would have been a situation. 50 would have had to get busy. They was on them. I stick Ray and Ghost for them funny ass rings. Whatever he said. You understand what I'm saying? All of them niggas at one point in time tried to, all them niggas was mad cool with Irv. 50 couldn't get a deal in New York. 50 couldn't get a deal in New York. All y'all niggas played games with 50 Cent in New York. Dame Dash, you ain't signed him. Jay-Z ain't signed him. Puff ain't signed him. Irv definitely ain't signed him. Irv was having niggas trying to knock him off. Yeah, Irv was trying to have niggas knock him off. Why he supposed to play nice with y'all niggas now? That the rabbit got the gun. You talking about he trying to tear Jay-Z down. Jay-Z, he don't be sweating that shit. What you sweating it for? And Jay-Z don't be sweating it. What you sweating it for? Hov tried to ruin 50 before, bro. And when he was the hottest nigga in the world, they wouldn't help him out. They wouldn't sign a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't sign a nigga. You can't be mad that he be doing what he doing with niggas now. You niggas was in control of the music business. Y'all niggas wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, like, let me get mines off. I bet. Now I'm fake running this internet shit. I could do whatever I want to do on the internet and make it work. And y'all niggas is mad. Dame is definitely mad. Dame, I remember when Dame was 50 million up. Talking about, yo, that $1 million ain't nothing. Now he on the internet talking about he glad he broke. The cakeaholic. The nigga who told us is you got to be a cakeaholic. Everything is about money. Cakeaholic. You got to be a cakeaholic. Now you on the internet talking about it's good to be broke. Come on, man. I'm not taking up for you niggas no more, man. When y'all niggas, you know, I'm not doing it, man. Blame Jim Jones for that, man. You niggas is unappreciative. I'm not talking about Dame. I'm not talking about Dame right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying niggas is unappreciative, you heard? But, you know what I'm saying? Dame is wilding right now. I'm not letting Dame get away with that. You know what I mean? I respect all that, not talking about, yo, tear him down for the white man. I respect that. I wouldn't tear nobody down for the white man either. But you act like niggas ain't got business there. Like, you saying, oh, he's doing it for the, what do you mean he's doing it for the white man? That mentality is crazy, bro. Like, they got the companies, they got the platforms to get the product to the most people. They platform or get the product to the most people. We trying to get the product to the most people. That's the name of the game. All that independent shit you did, you got mad movies niggas never even heard about. You and Cam was on the internet arguing about some shit I never even heard about. Because you want to do it on your own. Independent. Oh, only independent shit you got that's good. Paper Soldiers, state property. Paid in full, maybe. The rest of that shit, you don't got no more. Your catalog is not fire. That shit is not fire. Them independent flicks and all that. You and Cam was on the internet arguing about some shit nobody even heard of. You fell out with your man over some shit nobody even heard of. Talking about working for the white man. When you niggas had that deal with Def Jam and Jay-Z threw Prodigy on the Summer Jam screen, you ain't had no problem with that. You used to be on the stage with the Belvedere and the Armadale and all that. Let's talk about that. You talking about you would never tear down the black man for the white man, but you promoted the white man liquor to the black man. That ain't tear the black man down. Nigga. That you sold poison. You promoted the white man's poison to the black people. You used to be in a video with the Belvedere like this. You don't remember that? You don't remember you used to be in a video like that, Dane, with the Belvedere and the Armadale? You don't remember that? That's when y'all had the Def Jam deal. Yeah, that's when y'all was taking Leo Cohen's money. Yeah, you remember that. I know you remember that, Dane. I remember. If I remember, I know you remember. That's how you had cribs all in London. 2 houses and 2 cribs in London. That's how you had all of that stuff. You know, you forgot? When the white man put you on, and y'all niggas was, Jay-Z was talking about selling all that cocaine and all of that. Y'all niggas. Now you niggas is mad self-righteous. Oh, I would never do nothing to hurt a black man. I would never do nothing to hurt a black man. Blah, 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 blah. Really? Really? Long as you got some money off of it, you don't mind helping the white man destroy the black man because you sold that Belvedere. You helped them niggas sell that Belvedere and that Armadale. I remember that. That shit wasn't yours. You ain't own that. You never owned Armadale. You had a deal with them that if you sell this many bottles, they'll give you this much money. And you was all in the videos, dancing like this. You remember your dance? Remember the dance you used to do with the bottles? It used to be like this. I remember that. I don't drink. I remember that. I want some more of that Branson cognac, though. 50, holla at me. I need some more of that. I need some more of that Branson cognac. I don't even drink it like that. I sell crack. Remember Nori said that? That was fine. He owned a percentage of Armadale. Okay, cool. He didn't own it all. That was some white people's company. Facts. Armadale belonged to some white people. Dame Dash, to get a little bit of money from Armadale, he promoted that to the black people. So he definitely, most definitely, forget about the music. Forget about the music, right? He definitely, intentionally, because everybody know what liquor do. Everybody know what liquor do. Everybody know what liquor do to you. You heard? Like, that shit is haram in some religions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what liquor do to you. You heard? Liquor withdrawal, a withdrawal from alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I heard benzos might put you down. I don't know. I ain't never, know what I mean, even really. I heard benzo might put you to butt. Alcohol withdrawal is known to put people down. Yes, alcohol affects every inch of your body. Every single inch. Not a lot of drugs is like that. That's why you see niggas that drink when they need it, they get the shakes, because that part of their body want the liquor. That's what I took a course called the neurobiology of addiction. Yes, I did. Cornell, the good people from Cornell. Yes, the neurobiology of addiction. I know why you want to do that. Yes, I know why you want to drink. I know why you smoke. I know why you do that. I took a course. I passed that. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol is poison. That's why niggas throw up off of it. Throw up is the poison. That's when your body say, this poison has entered my body. I gotta get it out of here. You promoted that to the black people. All in the rap videos with the Armadale, with the Rockefeller chain going like this and all that. You don't remember that, Dane? You ain't that old to forget that. You can't be that old to forget that. Talking about you would never do that? I couldn't believe it. I was appalled. I was shocked and appalled that you said that. When it's convenient for y'all niggas is mad righteous, man. When it's convenient for y'all niggas is mad righteous. Oh, I don't talk about another nigga money, blah, blah, blah. I remember you talking about that $1 million when 50 got it. I remember that shit. Cakeaholics, everything was about money with you, Dame. That's why you are who you are to this day. Because of your money antics back in the days. Because of the money you made back in the days. So to hear you on a podcast, point of view, whatever the name of that was with them ladies, and to hear you tell one of them ladies, I ain't gonna lie, her face said everything. Her face was perfect for the shit you was like kicking up there, you heard? I ain't gonna lie, you always say some shit that resonates, you heard? You always do that. But it started to become like, the more that I listen, I'm saying like, yo, they ain't be bugging. That lady was looking at you like, nigga, please. It's better to be broke now than the cakeaholic. That's your word. This is a hypocrite. I don't want. That's what I'm saying. Saying you Dame Dash. We don't want to look at you like Lame Dash, bro. You Dame Dash, my nigga. Keep it a buck. You done fell on hard times. Keep it a buck. Now I'm gonna get back up. It's better to be broke. It ain't better to be broke, nigga. No, it's not. Can't nobody sue me and get nothing. Why niggas gotta sue you for? Why so many people suing you? Everybody not getting sued like you. And if they is, they ain't losing like you. Like you and Suge get sued, y'all niggas lose. Y'all niggas can't be the case. He was on Surviving R. Kelly Part 2. Right. I heard you say mad shit about R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Mad shit. I never even thought of that until I just read that in the comments. Shout out to my chat. Big ups to chat, you heard? I heard you say mad shit about R. Kelly, bro. In regards to Aaliyah, son. I ain't tearing the black man down for the white man. The white man, the one that brought the charges. That brought the charges on. Ain't no black man's brought the charges on him. You ain't punch him in the face. You been around him mad times. You ain't never do nothing. You ain't never do nothing. There's no stories about you doing nothing to Kels. Kels was on tour with Rockefeller before. That's when Tata maced them and all of that. Yeah, I remember that. I was in C95, 16 low, in the last sale. I had just blew trial or about to blow trial or some shit like that. And Tata maced that nigga. Yeah. Y'all niggas was around Kels. You say, oh, yo, I ain't used to be around him. I wasn't another. But you knew how to get close to him if you wanted to. You talking that street shit, nigga, violate. You ain't go violate Kels. Snatch them big ass earrings out his ear and all. You ain't do that. You ain't do that. But somebody just said you was on the R. Kelly shit. I ain't even watched the R. Kelly shit. I watched the R. Kelly tape back in the days. I seen that. I already knew R. Kelly had did what they say he did. You know what I'm saying? I saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like 7 broads on the tape. I watched that shit. Like, the Chinese lady used to have that in a DVD card with all of the other just shotters and all of that shit. That, yeah, all of them DVDs that was out then. The City of Gods and all of that. Yeah, she had that right in the rack with all of that. The R. Kelly tape. You know what I'm saying? He nigga was, you know what I'm saying? Eating hiney, all of that. He was wild. You know what I'm saying? We saw that. But now you don't do nothing to tear the black man down. Come on, son. Nigga said New York really a nutty place. People out of town be on New York dick. Take that how you want to take it. Right. It seemed like Dame is jealous of 50, super jealous of 50. First he said the documentary wasn't coming out. Then the shit came out. Now it's, oh, I wouldn't did it. I'm going to keep it a buck. Certain shit in that documentary, that's what I said, certain shit Dame say it resonates. Certain things in that documentary, me, as a man, what I come from, I'm not putting in the documentary, right? I wouldn't have had none of that Keefe D shit in the documentary. Respectfully. Or take my name off of it. I'm not doing that. You understand what I'm not doing that. You that Keefe D situation? Keefe D is like implying that this nigga did it, y'all niggas put it in. Like, there's so many people gonna watch that time for Keefe D to go to like whatever, and I'm saying like I wouldn't have did that. Me personally, I would have did it. So certain things Dame say it resonates with me. But as far as him mashing on Puff, pause, I don't care about that. Puff, like it seems like Puff got a thing for niggas girls. Like that's how the documentary painted the nigga. And I'm saying so. The documentary is showing you that he went at Albie's show. Oh, shout out to Misa for saying that Eric Sherman is delusional. Yeah, shout out to Misa for saying Eric Sherman is delusional. And I'm saying she didn't jack that. It's a lot of people that refuted a lot of the things that was in the documentary, but their voices ain't gonna be louder than 50's. So y'all probably not gonna hear that. But Misa said Eric Sherman is bugging. She not jacking that. Puff only wanted her because it was Eric Sherman girl. But it used to be Eric Sherman girl, and he started knocking that. He started knocking Kim Porter. That used to be Albie Shaw girl. He started not he knocked one of Pop girls and put a baby in her. You understand what I'm saying? Another somebody else girl he knocked. Then he had 50 girl. You know what I'm saying? 50 like he got to think. So in the documentary, they made you aware that he like knocking niggas girls. And 50 baby mother was on trial. He knocked his girl. So yeah, some might feel away about that. I don't care. Yeah. What if his son said to yo, nigga be walking around naked? What if his son told him that? This bitch like, bitch, you be over there with this nigga walking around naked? What's serious? Come on, man. You don't know. Took Ryan Leslie girl. You take everybody girl. That's simp-ish. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. But you know what you not gonna call it? You not gonna say that shit wasn't on Netflix. You not gonna say that shit wasn't #1 on Netflix. Call it simp-ish all you want. You not gonna say it wasn't #1 on Netflix. Now, and I wanna get to this too. Let's say, for instance, when Irv said, nobody in New York get this nigga no shot. And all of them niggas conformed. Rockefeller ain't give him no shot. Bad Boy ain't give him no shot. Def Jam ain't give him no shot. Nobody from New York gave the nigga a shot. So, if they colluded, came together to blackball that nigga, then it's on, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with no bitch, nigga. This shit deeper than a bitch. Wait, y'all niggas try to stop me from eating, nigga. Y'all niggas try to stop me from eating. I had beef with niggas in these streets. Niggas shot me 9 times. Niggas said you can't go to war if your money ain't right. I was trying to get my money right. Y'all niggas was preventing that. None of y'all niggas offered no assistance neither. I remember in '02. I don't know if y'all remember. They said, yo, 50, who you got? He said, 50 said. They be asking me, yo, 50, who you got beef with? I said, yo, man, I got beef with everybody. I can't get no money. But if I can't get no money with you, nigga, you don't remember that? See, that's early 50. I don't know if y'all was around for that. But I remember that verbatim. So if niggas was trying to stop this nigga from getting money, and now he got the money, nigga. The only one of them niggas, like Jay is Jay. Nigga, no, he can't really move Jay. He can't really move Jay. He can't really move Jay off his square. Jay shit is solidified, you heard? You know what I'm saying? But Jay don't be saying nothing back. Jay don't be saying nothing back. Y'all niggas be saying something back. Y'all niggas like add coal to the fire. He say something about y'all niggas run on people, but oh 50's picking on me. Oh 50's picking on me. Knock it off, nigga. Knock it off, nigga. Y'all niggas try to stop that nigga from eating, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Imagine that. Imagine you signed PD Crack, but wouldn't sign 50 Cent. Imagine that, Dame Dash. Imagine that. You signed PD Crack, but you ain't signed 50 Cent. Imagine Puff signed G-Dep, but he ain't signed 50 Cent. Imagine that. Def Jam gave Joe Buttons a deal. They ain't signed 50 Cent. He supposed to be cool with y'all niggas. He watched y'all niggas. He watched y'all niggas give G-Dep a deal before him. Puff gave G-Dep a deal. He ain't get 50 a deal. Niggas knew what 50, niggas knew what Fifth had going on and all that. Fifth was with Steve Stout and them niggas, man. Track masters, nigga. He was with Steve Stout, track master. Nigga was in every room with niggas. Niggas knew who that nigga was, nigga. He was around. Nigga, Steve Stout was that nigga. Niggas knew who 50 was. Puff signed G-Dep. Puff signed G-Dep. Fat Joe ain't signed a nigga. Fat Joe ain't make him Terror Squad or none of that. Nobody from New York gave this nigga, nobody that was in position to put him on, put him on. And he was nice and everything moving. He supposed to be cool with niggas? Yeah, all right. Nobody is entitled to sign you. You right. You right. Nobody is entitled to sign you. But once you let another nigga sign me and I get all of the money, now I'm doing what I want to do. The hell with you, homeboy. Yeah, the hell with you, homeboy. And I'm going to be posting pictures of you with your snagger tooth when you was talking about the $1 million that I signed for wasn't no money. I bet you wish you had that $1 million. I bet you wish you had that $1 million that I got way back in '02. I bet you wish you had that. How much more millions that nigga done made since then? Who you think made more millions since '02? 50 Cent or Dame Dash? Because prior to that, we already know Dame Dash had made way more millions than 50 Cent. 50 was just getting his first joint. He was just getting his first joint. Dame Dash was on the radio trying to shit on that. Oh, 50 million ain't nothing. You met Jay-Z on the radio. Oh, Jay-Z at Summer Jam. Yo, I'm about $1. What the fucking 50 Cent, right? Dame Dash, yo, 50. Yo, $1 million ain't no money. Y'all niggas was trying hard. Y'all niggas was trying hard to, like, Irv was y'all man. Y'all niggas was cool with Irv. Y'all niggas was down with that. Y'all was cool with Irv. Y'all niggas was down with that shadow ban. That's what that was back then. Y'all was trying to shadow ban a nigga back then. That's what y'all was doing. That's what y'all was doing. And then y'all couldn't stop it. He went and signed with Dre and Eminem. And then he became bigger than all of y'all niggas. None of y'all niggas is more famous than 50. Not near one of y'all niggas. You, Puff, Hove, none of y'all niggas. Ja Rule, Irv, none of y'all niggas. None of y'all niggas is more famous than Fifth. Fifth might be the most famous rapper. I think Snoop is the most famous rapper. But 50 is like top 3. Gotta be. Gotta be. Y'all played yourself. I feel like Snoop is the most famous rapper, but 50 is right there. 50 Cent is close, bro. I'm saying? Y'all niggas try to violate that man. Y'all niggas ain't try to help that man. That's a violation. See a nigga on the come up from your city, y'all niggas know what type of shit he going through, and y'all niggas don't try to help that nigga. And now that he got the money, I'm mad the way he get out of here, man. Knock it off, nigga. Niggas is hypocrites, man. Straight up, man. When niggas had the power, niggas ain't care about niggas tearing niggas down. You ain't tell Jay don't put Prodigy on that Summer Jam screen, nigga. My son P never was the same after that. You ain't tell Jay don't put P on that Summer Jam screen, nigga. You ain't do it. Respectfully. You ain't do that. You ain't say, yo, don't do that. You ain't tell that nigga like, yo, don't go at Mace. You was encouraging that. It's already well known that you was encouraging that beef between him and Mace. You was encouraging that. Mace had started beefing with Cam. Cam was your man. You sick Hove on a nigga. Get that nigga. He in the way. Get that nigga. He in the way. Everybody know that. You ain't had no qualms about niggas tearing black men down then. I'm just saying. When you was screaming on black men on camera, screaming on niggas, belittling niggas on Kevin Loud, when you was disrespecting that nigga on camera, talking to that nigga like he was some type of intern that you sent to get coffee and he brought you tea back. When you was talking to that nigga like that backstage about them leather jackets and all like that, that's alright though. It's alright for you to be like that. Other niggas can't do what they do though. Cam turned a whole dipset against Mace just cause he really wanted to be Mace's friend again. Nah, homie, you don't know what you talking about. Somebody say, y'all can't lie, Zip. You put a whole different sight on the situation. You right. All them power players from New York was trying to stop his shine. Didn't want him to get no money. I remember that. That's a fact. Cause how else do you let the hottest nigga in the streets, the hottest nigga, these niggas, think about niggas that got signed back in the days around this time. Jin. They signed Jin in New York. Jin got signed in New York. Joe Buttons, he's nice. Not taking nothing away from Joe Buttons. Joe Buttons is nice, but he couldn't fuck with Fifth at the time. Like as far as like what was going on in the streets, he couldn't. He couldn't mess with Fifth like that. G Dep. G Dep got signed. Puff signed G. He ain't signed Fifth. He signed G Dep. Meanwhile, Fifth is writing verses for this nigga that he gonna do his songs with G Dep, but he signed. Shit is crazy. Because Irv was their man, and Irv had it in a smash. Irv had Ja Rule. Everything Ja Rule was getting on was pew, pew, pew. Yo, stare, yo, love it when you look at me. You remember that? Oh, Ja Rule. Yeah, Ja Rule, everything. Ja Rule had everything. What's love got to do with it? That nigga had mad. That nigga, yo, son, that nigga Ja Rule, hook master. I don't remember none of that nigga verses, son. That nigga hooks is very, like, the most memorable, son. That nigga made it. That nigga did his thing with the hooks, bro. Hook master. He had to join with J-Lo. He had to join with Mary. To join with Little Mo. He was booming. Irv said, y'all niggas bet not mess with it. Y'all niggas mess with that nigga, you're done. I'm not messing with y'all niggas. And they respected that. They respected that. You might have had to respect that. You remember 50 was on a J-Lo joint? Oh, yeah. I want to be the reason you smile after you wipe your tears. The reason you got the courage to confront your fears. The reason there's 2 carats in each of your ears. I splurge with the paper, but I don't care how you like it. Pumps or boots, Jeeps or coupes, Minks or levers, 50 fall off never was. Mine is yours, it was yours is mine. So when I shine, you shine. Come on, the fire, the champagne, we can toast the life. Crap table in Vegas, you can toss the dice. Don't let your friend get you confused, man. 50 bad news. I need you. You remember that? Remember Irv told J-Lo, take 50 off of that. Yeah, get him off of that song. This nigga was the hottest nigga in the streets. That nigga was the hottest nigga in the streets. Irv said, get that nigga off of that song. She took him off it. He put Nas on it. I don't even remember what Nas said on that shit. When I hear it, I could like maybe sing along to it, but I was so pissed off about that, I ain't like the song. I ain't even really give it a shot. Like, what? You took Fifth off of there and put Nas on it? Like, fucking with Irv and them niggas, then Nas go get in the video with, so Fifth fell out. Because you remember 50 niggas that wanted beef before don't want no beef no more. Now that they know who I rep with, QB, nigga, him, Nas and them niggas. Y'all niggas better sober up before y'all speak to me. Don't come at me hot. Last rapper that raised his voice to me got jabbed in the eye. That's that when 50 was with Nas and them niggas and all that. That's why Kiss was like, Brave Hearts helped you. Remember that? Trackmaster shelved you. Brave Hearts helped you. And everybody felt you. Nas and them niggas, like, put him back in the mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then Nas switched sides on him, you heard? So that's why he wowed Nas up when it was time to wow niggas up, you heard? Just giving y'all a little history, you heard? I ain't gonna lie, Nas was supposed to turn that down, homie. I was in a song with J-Lo, it was gonna be a big song, but knowing that you was like with Fifth, but that's the blackball. Nas, you gotta stop messing with this nigga, homie. Yeah, homie, like, you gotta stop messing with this nigga, homie, and son stop messing with him. Bobby. I don't be mad with 50 be. You see 50 don't really be picking on the niggas from the other states and all that. He don't be picking on niggas from the other states and that like he don't be doing it. He don't really be doing that. He be messing with them niggas from here the most. Because these are the niggas that try to keep that nigga dead pop. Think about that, son. Beanie Siegel, in my opinion, bar for bar, could rap better than 50 Cent. But after Fifth got shot, before Fifth got shot, I feel like them niggas could rap about the same, you heard? After Fifth got shot, he couldn't rap like that no more. He still had slick shit to say, but he wasn't that nice no more. The nigga knew how to make songs, you heard? He's another hook master. Queen's got the hook masters. Queen's got the hook masters. Freeway, Oskino, Emilio, none of them was supposed to get signed to Rockefeller before 50 Cent. Respectfully. None of them. And I like them niggas. All of them niggas. I liked it. All of them niggas. All them niggas like that. Like, them niggas got, like, who shot that BB gun and all of that. Like, them shits is anthems to me. Them shits is anthems to me, you heard? Like, I mess with them niggas. I said, crack in the kitchen position with hot agua. Caliente, yay bubble like hot ah. Back, oh, brown. The other that. Back, oh, brown. Powder, like ah, yo. I got to flipping on that Johnson and Johnson. Little gang. Fucking with her. I was about to sit out here. That shit right, yo, word of my mother. She used to come out and go crazy. Crack in the kitchen position, but hot, caliente labor. Yeah, that nigga said caliente, yay bubble like hot lava. That was that shit right there, nigga. But none of them could mess with Fifth though. I mean, not none of them. Beans ain't nobody on the label. Nobody on that label sold like Fifth. Nobody on Def Jam. Nobody on Bad Boy. Nobody on none of these New York-based labels sold like 50 Cent. And even if he didn't sell 10 million, he still was gonna go double platinum, triple platinum. That's what we was expecting. That's what happened. A lot of people stopped liking 50 when he did that many numbers because now it was like, oh, he did better than my favorite rapper. I don't like this nigga no more. Like, hate came like that. Like, he did too good. Like, niggas knew he was gonna go platinum, double platinum. Like, niggas knew that. The way he had the streets, niggas knew. With Eminem, this nigga's about to go platinum, double platinum. Double platinum, triple platinum, whatever. You niggas watch this. This nigga, hello, the most platinum. Like, god damn. Like, we ain't never seen nobody in New York really, like, not while they was alive. We ain't got nobody from New York that was alive doing numbers like this. Never. We had never saw that shit in New York. Nobody alive do numbers like Big did numbers like that, but he was done already. Yeah, let that documentary tell it. Let Kurt Burrows tell it, Puffy. Yeah, I mean, Puffy ain't let him go to England so he could get him clipped in LA. You know what I'm saying? Kurt Burrows, you're corny for that. I ain't gonna lie, you're mad corny for that. Yeah, it's certain things in that documentary I would have did. Kurt Burrows, you're corny for that. You know what I'm saying? Very corny for that. Word. That's what I'm saying though, you heard. Fifth said them niggas is squatting. Jim Jones and them niggas. Fifth said them niggas is squatting, man. Is he capping or not? Yo, it's 1,000 people in the building. What time is it? 1:30 in the morning. 1,000 people in the building. Shout out to y'all. Look, 200 likes. Y'all ain't doing good though. Fifth be knowing facts. Y'all keep saying he had 2 albums. He didn't sell 10 mil. Alright, so off the first album, he sold 11 million worldwide. That's not considered diamond. He sold like 6 million, 7 million domestically. So we never really seen nobody do that neither. You know what I'm saying? Like Puff did some shit like that. Puff did a lot of numbers on his shit like that, but this is not really a rapper. You know what I'm saying? This is Puff. You know what I'm saying? And then on the next album, he sell like 1.4 million in 4 days. Like, I don't really know what you're saying, you heard? You know what I mean? I don't really know what you're saying, you heard? X wasn't the first person to do that, son. X wasn't selling numbers like that, bro. X did 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. I'm saying like that. He didn't come out and do what 50 did, bro. No, he did not, bro. No, he did. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. And I'm speaking for a lot of niggas right now. X first album, classic. A lot of niggas will tell you his second album is classic just cause. He put it out that year, 2 albums. One with double platinum, the other with triple platinum. Just cause niggas will tell you that that's a classic album. I feel like it's 3 songs on that album that was worth listening to back then. The shit that used to be my dog, you was in my left titty. That shit. He had the shit with Jay-Z and the Locks on there. You know what I'm saying? He had the shit with Jay-Z and the Locks on there. He had that shit, used to be my dog, you was in my left titty. And right. After that, I never liked no X album. I didn't X didn't make music. X stopped making music for the streets. X performed in front of all of them white people at Woodstock or wherever he was at, where it was looking like he was performing in front of the whole world. He saw that and started making music for them after that. The snake, the rat, the cat, and the dog. That shit wasn't for black people. Who the fuck was that for? And that was on the second album. Yeah. The snake, the rat, the cat, and the dog. How you gonna see him if you in the fall? What the fuck is this shit, right? Get this shit out my tape deck, nigga. Straight up, nigga. That's how I gave it up with X. So, I hung on to that first album from X. That right there is the X. Like, alright, this is the nigga that I'ma remember. This new nigga. Like, I mean, he always gave you a good, what these bitches want from a nigga. Okay, cool, that was fine. But what else was on the album? Trash. Trash. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, your X was so ill at one time, right? That I'll be like, yo, who had the illest verse on Niggas Then Started Something? I don't even count X. He's not even on it. Like, when you, I mean, it's between Kiss, Styles P, Maze, shit. It's between them. X already won. Like, everybody know that. He won. He won. X won. But who had the best verse out of them niggas? You know what I'm saying? It's like, who's second place? We already know X one. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was watching X Dust, nigga. Don't come at me with no bullshit. You was cold, so like, we was watching that nigga wild on everything, son. I just stopped. I ain't like that nigga after that second album at all, you heard? I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging. Niggas can't name them songs. Yo, it's Mason the Locks. We taking knots from out of state spots. Any nigga make it how to get found in Vegas lies. You don't really want to come try to one guy who stayed dumb high from blunt lie. Ragged sing alumni. Got more beef than another Islamic form. So I pack enough sonic arms and use a lot of atomic bomb. Not a nigga in your gang or. Yo, that shit can't be like. Real rap niggas know DMX put that on his album 2 years after it came out. Real rap niggas know that, nigga. We used to be flying uptown, nigga. We used to be flying uptown. This before I caught the homie, nigga. Flying uptown playing that shit, nigga. Word to mother, nigga. If you God, then I will make a lot to you rock. And if you a player, then play for everything you got. And if you a thug, you start busting off shots. And if you a dog, you better bite before you bark. X said, what? What you say? Oh, all right. Oh, all right. X said, what you say, little nigga? Oh, all right, watch this. Don't come at me with no bullshit. Use caution, because when I wish, I dance like a ball. I make a paw. I be tall. And then back a turn. I think it's turn. X went off on them niggas on that shit. He left them niggas, son. All them niggas got busy. All them niggas got busy on that shit. Every single nigga, B. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas uptown used to get on. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's when Queens had it in the smash. Everybody, you know, everybody gonna give it up. They know what I'm talking about. Queens had it in the smash. The Queens sound was running the city, you heard? Them uptown niggas, though. Uptown niggas like, it's Gruff with his crew representing Uptown. When there's money involved, a lot of people gonna get dead. Keep your mind on your biz and don't be one of them kids. Man. Niggas was like, yo, who these niggas be? Who had the best verse on that? Y'all niggas don't even remember that. You said 50 ran the mixtape era? Um, he ran a couple years of the mixtape era. He ran a few years of the mixtape era, but like the mixtape era, nigga, that shit is from when I was a little kid, nigga. Before we even heard of 50 Cent, nigga. Doo-wops, Ron G's, Kid Capri's, know what I mean? Clue tapes. I heard the whole Biggie album on a Clue tape. When I first heard Biggie album, I knew all of the songs. Niggas was looking at me like, yo, how you know all of this shit? This shit just came out. I been had this shit, nigga. Word of mother. Niggas is like, yo, how you know? I been had all of this shit. I had this shit on the Clue tape, and I stole the Clue tape. I ain't even buy that. I stole that from the video store. The Jamaican niggas had the video store in my hood. It was the weed spot. Niggas used to have everything in there. Beef patties, video games. You could rent movies. Pool table in the back. Them niggas. My son Vinton had, in one store, that nigga had 90 hustles. That nigga had the bullet belts. That nigga had the net bag shirts. He had the net bag shirts. He had the bullet belts. That nigga had tapes. King Adis, Gemini, all of this shit, all kind of shit I stole out of there. You heard? I used to steal tapes out of that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit. That's how I got put out. The dog pound and all of that. I stole the dog pound tape out of there. You know what I mean? Them niggas ain't gonna. Niggas. I stole the dog pound tape out of there. I stole Snoop Dogg first album out of there. I stole the Chronic out of there. I stole everything out of there, nigga. Every tape. I stole everything out of there, bro. Everything. Tapes that I had when I was a little nigga. I see that shit in the window like, oh, when y'all got that? They had four. They had four when I first came in there. When I'm leaving, it's gonna be three in there, man. I knew how to get them, B. Word them up, I knew how to get them, son. I used to dog them niggas every day. Know what I mean? But we spent all our money in there, though. We used to sell crack, flip a couple packs, 40, 60, nigga got $80, nigga go to the video store, yo, let me get 4 nickel bags, yo, let me get 2 beef patties, nigga go into the refrigerator, get the tall Arizona iced teas in the back playing pool. You know what I'm saying? Niggas eating up chips. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me get 20 peach rings. Nigga blow that whole $80 in there. Go try to pump another pack before the night end. They had the video games in there, niggas Street Fighter. Although okay. Oh, you okay? I'm saying I'm nice. I get busy in all of them shits. Mortal Kombat. And I'm saying I used to play with the nigga Smoke. I remember Mortal Kombat with the nigga Smoke. I'm telling you, I'm nice. Look, I play with the nigga Smoke. I used to be the older niggas. I used to be killing the niggas, right? The nigga Smoke chest used to open up. Nigga drop mad bombs, right? He drop mad balls, and then the whole world blow up. You know what I'm saying? Where the mother look. I just walk off the game. Fuck the world. Don't ask me for shit. To the whole world ball. Boom. He used to be like, yo, man, niggas turn the game off on me. Nigga unplug the game on me, throw $1. Little bum ass nigga. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Nah, man. Yo, man. Yo, I remember my mans and them niggas came back to the hood. My cousin, right? And his right-hand man, they came back to the hood. Niggas like, yo, son, we just came from the video shoot with the nigga Jay-Z, Biggie, AZ. Mad niggas was there. He like, yo, them niggas was playing Monopoly with the real money. We like, nigga, shut the fuck. We like, y'all niggas is lying. They like, word the mother. We like, yo, y'all niggas in the video? These niggas getting money in the hood. We like, yo, y'all niggas in the video? Y'all gonna be in the video? Niggas ain't say nothing at first. I asked my cousin later on, like, yo, son, y'all niggas gonna be in that video? Niggas was like, nah, they told us we wasn't getting enough money, bro. And them niggas was getting money at the time, too. I was like, what? My man, God bless the dead. My cousin and his man, God bless the dead. He got a baby by big sister. He got a baby by big sister. Niggas was around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Jay-Z shit niggas don't know. That's ill that I'm saying shit like that, right? I know Jay-Z. I know shit Jay-Z said that nobody heard. Nobody don't know that shit, man. Yo, Mike Cat. Yo, Mike Cat. Yo, Mike Cat. Yo, Mike Cat. If I tell y'all what's going on right now, it's like pause. I ain't even telling y'all. Bro, if I'd have told y'all what's going on right now, I was like, pause. All 8 boxes of these shits is probably like this, too. All 8 packs. Twisted. Like 6 of them was already. $50 said Jimmy owed $250. Imagine what the landlord saying. Niggas sing Mike Epps and all these niggas walking in this joint. This nigga owe me $250. Those backwoods is filled with nicotine, you could tell. Word the mother, you could tell backwoods is heavy on the nicotine. You smoke a backwoods, as soon as you finish, you want another one. Straight up. Papers ain't like that. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how I started messing with the backwoods. It's a weird story. But the Russian Creed got it. Hey, yo, it's late, man. I'm about to dip off. Rip a wood and line of paper. I be doing that sometimes. That's like Falto. Grabble. Said Mano shot back. Well, my publicist just told me that Mano shot back.
Documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some, like, trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior. I don't want to know the company that did it so we can talk, you know what I mean? Because if it's on me, I need, you know what I mean?
I don't understand why that's, like, legal to do, though.
Documentary is more like a mockumentary. Shit like that. How can it even be called a documentary, though? Because you call a documentary when it's not, when it's...
Once you become, if you're a public person, you're in the news, you can be Googled.
So do you think that is wrong or not?
I think it's wrong.
You want a documentary about you. You wanted to be a dope documentary.
Oh, so that's why 50 said these niggas is squatting? Yo, son, my For You page on Instagram is just mad cannons. Pause. Hope y'all know what I'm talking about. Mano. Hustle hard. AI pictures? Me killing Curly, ladies and gentlemen. He helped me get my record deal before, so I'ma always be grateful. So it's gonna hurt me to drag this nigga to hell. Fuck is the problem, Curtis? What has your G unit, G string in a bunch, nigga? Is it the bitch or the diabetes? But let's rap about it. Come on. Me killing Curly, ladies and gentlemen. He helped me get my record deal before, so I'ma always be grateful. So it's gonna hurt me to drag this nigga to hell. Fuck is the problem, Curtis? What has your G string? What has your G unit G string in a bunch, nigga? Is it the bitch or the diabetes? But let's rap about it.
They gonna keep cyberbullying me. They know I ain't calling the police. They know it's against my religion.
This nigga's never gonna call police. We gonna bully him to death.
The police.
Bully this nigga. Bully this nigga on the net. Death.
Huh? But these niggas, the niggas that be cyberbullying is the same niggas that sitting at home with their fingers in their ass. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. You understand?
Look at the 50 picture he posts. This shit is gas.
You wanted to be a dope documentary.
You gotta be dope.
On who you are, what you've done.
I don't know, boy.
You've accomplished. Like, a documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some, like, trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior.
I don't want to know the company that did it so we can talk, you know what I mean? Because if it's on me, I need, you know what I mean?
I don't understand why that's like legal to do though.
Listen with Diddy
more like
caption right here. 20 minutes. Listen with 50 caption right here 20 minutes ago. Hold on. When Mano put that up first? Hold on. Let me see. When Mano put that up. An hour ago, Mano said what he said, right? And so 21 minutes ago, 50 put that up with them niggas talking about that on the podcast. There's the caption. I understand Diddy was your hero. Stay down with him. I don't care if you let him play with your hiney. Then act like you don't remember. Who he talking about, y'all? Who he talking about, y'all? Jim Jones say anything? "13 minutes.
On today's episode of Artist to Artist,
13 minutes ago, he got
it's a Dipset episode.
Duke the God in them up there.
Why wouldn't it be?
Jim Jones seemed to not be feeding into it right now, you heard? Jim Jones seemed to not be feeding into it, you heard? 50 shooting that fab, I think, you heard? I think 50 shooting that fab, you heard? How Jomo coming at 50? I ain't see Jomo say nothing about 50. I heard what he said, but 50 been wilding him up, nigga. What you mean? How he coming at 50? 50 been wilding that nigga up. You don't remember 50 in camp? 50 was like, yo, he sat back like, oh, I got this nigga. Played chess with that nigga. You don't remember 50 said that? That he played chess with Jimmy? Jimmy realized 50 basically said he played chess with him. He ain't saying it in those words, but that's what he did. He said, yo, your man Jimmy is better than you. He said, then I sat back and just watched. He said, and the nigga really believed it. Or some shit like that. He played chess with him. Yeah, somebody in the comment just reminded me of that. See, I was in jail 15 years ago. I don't know what 50 said 15 years ago. Let me look this up on YouTube. Because I think I've seen something like this before. 50 Cent says Diddy is gay. 7 years ago.
No,
Your relationships in Hollywood.
I don't call him gay. I said,
let me read it. Let me read
Okay,
it, Fifth.
oh my God.
Sorry, I can no longer
Sounds
help you
confused.
guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 19th.
That's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff. When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like, he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out. No, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
In a documentary.
So I'm saying, y'all saying 50 dragging a nigga Puff, blah, blah, blah. He been violating Puff. Fab had his own flavor Ciroc. That's my word. Check it out. The bro brought me the coconut Ciroc and Say, right? She bought me the bottle of coconut Ciroc. Boom, so I got that. So I'm running around the mess hall. Yeah. Coca-Loso. Coke. Niggas like, nigga, that bitch, that ain't Coca-Loso, nigga. What you mean? Shit ain't got no pineapples or none of that in it, nigga. Coca-Loso got pineapples and shit. Oh, you said that like you was saying something. That's my word. I beeline upstairs. I went in the motherfucking freezer. My Uncle Scrooge. Scrooge rate was up the most in the mess hall. Everybody know that. Niggas there for 10, 15 years. Niggas will tell you that. Nigga shit was up. Crazy. Nigga had his own freezer. I go in the freezer. I get the little pan, right? Boom. I get the pan. I go in the freezer. I scrape ice off the ceiling. Now the freezer's in the back. Before you get to the freezer, though, is the refrigerator. So I'm in the back. Boom. I got the hoodie on. Scrape the ice out. Boom. Come out. Get a can of pineapples. Go downstairs. Open those. Throw those on the ice. Scoop that shit up in the cup. Pull back up on the bitch. I got the Coca-Loso. She was like, yo, give me one of those. The fuck out of here. You're done. You can't get none of this. She was like, nigga, you ain't never gonna get no more. Whatever. Fuck out of here. You gonna give me some more. That's my word. She told me give us some. I ain't give her shit. That shit was fire. That shit was fire. Fabio told Mano to relax. Hey, yo, New York. It's a lot of niggas trying to get in the algorithm in New York. I don't really be talking about a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to, like, keep it like, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, man. I ain't even know why Fifth called them niggas squatters, but now I understand. They was on that podcast. I told you I don't watch the podcast. Y'all remember I said I don't watch the podcast no more? Let me get a one in the 9/11 in the building. Let me get a one in the chat if you remember what I said. I don't watch the podcast no more. I said that shit about 2 weeks ago. Let me get a one in the chat. Let me see how many of y'all be around. Or is this just some new people that's in the joke? Oh, all right. I see y'all. I see the ones coming in. That's why I stopped fucking with it. Son talking about nah, like nah, nigga. I ain't asked to come there, nigga. Word the mother. Now niggas say niggas owe 250. It is what it is, though. That's why, though. That's why I said I wasn't going up there. I don't watch it no more. So I didn't know they had said that until Fifth just posted that. You know what I mean? And mind you, I don't got no dog in the race right now neither. 50 talking to them niggas talking back. I've been on the phone with Mano not too long ago. But he was going. Remember he gave me the Hassan Campbell tapes and all of that. You know what I mean? All them niggas try to jump fifth. All them niggas try to jump fifth. You think Cam gonna get involved? You see Marlon Wayans? I meant to talk about that too. Check this out. Marlon Wayans and his family, I need y'all to correct me if I'm wrong. They are responsible for black men dressing up like bitches on TV, bro. Straight up. That nigga Marlon Wayans can't really say nothing about nothing nasty. I think that whole family is nasty, respectfully. I think the whole family is nasty. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. I remember them niggas had niggas on there talking about snaps in the Z formation. You know what I'm saying? You remember that? Yeah, the Blaze. My uncles and them ain't even used to really like when them niggas part come on. My uncles and them niggas would change the channel and all of that. Them Z formation niggas, the two Mook niggas used to be watching the movies and all of that. Change that. Then they had Jamie Foxx dressed up where he was Shanae. Or no, Martin was Shanae, but that was after In Living Color. He used to be dressed up like the broad. I don't remember niggas dressed up like broads on TV before that. You know, I just don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? Me. I don't remember black niggas dressing up like broads. Somebody said Wanda. That was Jamie Foxx's name on there, Wanda. I don't remember niggas dressing up like broads, acting like Blades and all that on TV. Black niggas before In Living Color. Straight up. I don't remember that. And then after that, niggas like started come Martin with the Shanae and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, Marlon and Sean, them niggas dressed up white girls. Like, come on, man. You niggas can't say nothing, nigga. You niggas like participated in the like, you know what I mean? The downgrading of black men in this country, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas. It's a word I'm looking for. I can't think of it right now. Flip Wilson did it. I don't remember no Flip Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember that. I said that I could remember. That's why I said that. So y'all correct. Y'all saying before Living Color, Flip Wilson and them niggas was doing it. Foul nigga. Pump the bad agenda on niggas, you heard? Pump the bad agenda. Straight up. That was in the 70s. All right, cool. I'm born in the 80s. You know what I mean? I remember Eddie Murphy had some suspect shit on doing the stand-up comedy and all that. But that was like some punk rocker type shit. That's how them punk rocker niggas was dressing and all of that. I would have never worn no shit like that. Even when we was little niggas, why he wearing that? I ain't even want to watch that shit. That nigga was wearing that shit like that. Know what I mean? Them niggas can't say nothing though. Oh, why is niggas trying to defend Diddy all of a sudden? Why niggas defending Diddy? Niggas acting like we ain't see Diddy stomp something out on camera. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you saw Diddy stomp something out on camera. Something real small and dainty. Let me know if you seen him stomp that out on camera. And these niggas is defending this nigga. Let me get ones in the chat. Let me get ones in the chat. Let me get twos in the chat if you never saw that. You never heard, you never saw no shit like that. Why did he stomping something dainty out? Nah, I never heard of that. Let me get ones in the chat if you heard sworn testimony. If you heard about sworn testimony where a girl say she was rubbing mayonnaise on Diddy chest and all of that. Let me get AOs in the chat for that. You get AOs in the chat if you heard sworn testimony about that. Y'all niggas heard sworn testimony about a nigga getting mayonnaise rubbed on his chest and y'all niggas is trying to defend that nigga? Huh? Really? This is what I'm saying about y'all niggas, man. You niggas must not have heard about Gomorrah. You niggas heard about Gomorrah? You niggas heard about Gomorrah and Sodom? Huh? You niggas are burned with that. Y'all niggas is crazy, yo, bro. Listen, man. Yo, listen, man. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Sometimes they come from the cat. The cat doesn't identify as a cat. I believe it's a pit bull, so around here we refer to it as pit cat. Let's get to that. Why you on it like that, though? You moving mad fast. Moving mad fast. Why you jumping around and all that? You moving kind of fast for this shit, B. You know what I mean? Go over there and wipe your face off and all of that. You seen Pooh interview $1 million worth of game? Nah, but I heard Pooh Shiesty. I seen a clip of this nigga on the internet. Nigga said some shit about he don't gotta stop rhyming. He could just keep rhyming. Man, that shit is the funniest shit I see that bad long. He said, yo, give me a word. The chick gave him a word, right? She said cup. He said, got a whole lot of stuff in my cup. Know what I mean? You see me, you better duck. I don't give up. God be coming through. All blue. Everything new. You know it's true. I'm listening to like, what, nigga? Like, nigga, what you talking about, man? Anybody can do what you doing right now. That's just the most basic shit about, like, what, nigga? Yeah, I was dying laughing, you heard? I told niggas that shit, though. I know I told niggas that not too long ago. Niggas didn't, all of these rap niggas that's lit, that catch them little skid bids, them is times for them niggas to get their life together, you heard? When they come home, they gonna have so much bread in the cut stash. Pooh Shiesty did 3 years in jail or some shit like that. Like 4 months ago, I had looked it up. He was still getting like $90,000 a month off of YouTube. So I don't know what he was getting 3 years ago before he went to jail when he was lit. He might have been getting $300,000-400,000 a month, but he still was getting $90,000 a month. 4 months ago. ¿Cómo? So for 3 years, that money just pile up on a nigga. I ain't telling nobody that. Nobody getting that. Niggas come home filthy rich, nigga. Niggas come home filthy rich. That's how when y'all niggas see them Chef G posting receipts and all of that, right? He gave Shorty 100 bands. And you check YouTube, look YouTube up. He might be getting 50, 60 bands a month off of YouTube. That's just YouTube. It's other spots, it's other platforms that gotta give niggas checks. Show money and shit like that. Niggas got it. Niggas be having it. Get Shorty 100, that was the YouTube check, 100 bands. Boom, the YouTube check. Who cares? Y'all looked at that like that was, oh, he gave 100 bands. Yo, that nigga's crazy. Yo, that nigga's a trick. He gave her some YouTube money. Free. El Frio. Somebody said, Zip, I'm at work packing them boxes. Get it done, baby. Yo, who at work right now in the chat? If you at work right now, type I'm at work. Yo, who at work right now? This is fake like work. I ain't get nobody on the super chat. Let me see. Ain't nobody buy no mixtapes. But I'm still at work though. Shout out to everybody at work. Shout out to everybody on the truck. All that. I fell asleep, man. Them niggas ran like 3 plays in the game. I don't even remember who got the ball first, bro. That's my word. Niggas ran like 3 plays. I went to sleep. Word of mother, I said, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to wake up second half. I woke up. The game was over. I was tight. Word. Once I woke up, I was like, damn, game is over. I'm saying it's like 11:30 or something. So I'm going to be up all night. Oh, Boogie said she just finished working. Okay, cool. Get home safe and all that. Who listens to drug addicts? The majority of the world. Most people that listen to music listen to drug addicts. Should the coach have been fired from Michigan? I don't know if they got that shit written that you can't mess with the employees. Then yeah. As far as that nigga cheating on his wife go, you gotta deal with God with that. You might gotta deal with the courtroom too. You gotta take that up with God. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Yo, Cuban, what up, G's? That's the real Cuban link. Yo, Mary, find out if that's the real Cuban link. If that's the real Cuban link, I see some songs you did recently. Like, y'all nigga, you put some songs out recently. You and TA did one. Yeah, what I mean? And then I see some other shits too. Like in the last, like 2-3 weeks, I see these shits. You did good, G's. You always could rap though. Niggas used to say that. Like, yo, other than Pun, you was the only one in the group that could rap. I ain't used to say that. I used to listen to niggas. Them niggas used to could rap. Them niggas used to could rap. Or one of them niggas was on that shit. We get knots like stockbrokers who own Marriott's, blast shots for all my niggas who splash cops. One of them terror squad niggas was on there. That nigga got busy on that shit. You guys despise guys like us. Triple Chase one of them niggas. Bird. Prospect of one of them niggas. I know that nigga was on that shit. Armageddon. Oh, I bet. Armageddon. So that's what I'm saying. I started naming all them niggas. One of them niggas said some shit on some shit one time. He was like, I might be the same nigga. The nigga was like, yo. He was like, yo. Oh, that shit, get the hell on with that. Oh, get the hell on with that. Nigga was like, yo. She said the bitch see him like, see me on the video, like, bitch, I was like this here. I was dying when I heard that shit. Heard the mother. I ain't gonna lie. I used to fuck with, I'm a real rap nigga, son. So, you know. I remember everything, son. Not his real page. It don't matter. I mean. The fuck? Backwoods start burning stupid at the end. This is my real page. It's the real Cuban. It don't matter. I mean, if it is or it ain't, I mean, it is what it is, though. I'm passionate with the real Cuban one way or another, so if that's the real him, what up? You know what I mean? I'm gonna change what I said. If it ain't the real him or if it is, I said what I said. Nigga put a few songs out recently. Shit was alright. That's his real page. Alright, shout out to Son. You know what I mean? I know he knew that was Armageddon on that shit. We get knots like stockbrokers who own Marriott's. Mad Max, good looking, thanks for the super chat. He said, yo, my bro Zip speak facts. Coming with that extra in a minute, pause. That extra in a minute, pause. I said, yo, my youngin' got a switch. He called it a button. I told him that's a Fed case. He ain't sweating nothing. I'm about to smoke that shit. I've been thinking about that for like a day. I'm gonna smoke that. Like, I'm about to smoke this backwood. My youngin' got a switch. He called it a button. I told him I could put that together right here while I'm on live too. That's how nice I am. I ain't gonna lie, these what's the names is the worst, bro. God damn. Hey yo, Cuban Link. Yo, how fast Pun used to write a rhyme? Like 3, 4 days. Like to really have his shit memorized and go in there and really be able to do it. How long that shit used to take? Cause everybody be talking that, oh yo, nigga, just go in there, you ready, go take off. That ain't how a lot of niggas used to do it back in the days, you heard? He must have dipped off. How long that nigga used to take to do that? Like. Or like he used to just come around and he already had the rhymes. Cause that's how I used to be. Like I used to have my rhymes. I don't let niggas hear my shit until I know my shit like perfect. Only one of my mans I used to say my shits to when I ain't know it. Cause he'd tell me like, yo, that shit is corny. And so I just be like, all right, fucking, I ain't even fucking with that. I remember one time I was doing that shit though, and they was like, that shit is trash. I was like, all right, fuck it. Next time I'm spit some shit, he was like, what happened to that other shit? So you said that shit was trash, nigga. He was like, nah, that shit wasn't trash. That shit was still in the book though, so I had to go back to get that. But Pun was nice. My thoughts on Nas and Primo, legendary shit. That's what I'm saying. That's who Nas was fucking with when he first got situated. Came and get Primo beats. Nas, like the most memorable shit on Illmatic is on the Primo beat. Yo, Zip, you fuck with A Mafia. That's my man, son. I was with that nigga. When we was in Spar, I was in Sparford with that nigga. I was on the island with that nigga. That's my man. Word. Where is that nigga? I heard he was home. I heard he was coming home. Where A Mafia at? Drag on over Cuban Link. Hey yo, Drag on be having freestyles right now. Like I just said I heard some Cuban shit that was good. You heard? But I don't think he can fuck with Drag on right now. And then back in the days, the kid with the unlaced boots. I don't think Cuban ever could like mess with Drag on. Nah. Like Drag was the butt of niggas jokes for a while. But I still felt like he could rap. I always felt like Drag could rap. It's the kid with the unlaced boots that'll lace you, leave a hole in your face, you the size of a bagel. All my bullets hit, never graze you. I'm gonna promise you this, if you never wish shit, I'ma front page you, young and dumb. First one there and the last one to get the running. Unless you tell me the cops coming. You trap me, I blast out. I'm quiet, but my gun got a bad mouth. I wake up with the mask out. How many dudes dragged out on a cash route? I come through, stop talking. That's a hard bar right there. That bar flew over mad niggas' heads, you heard? That nigga said when I come through, stop the talking. I don't give a fuck if it's a nigga with a Walkman. I'll put him in a coffin. That bar was fire back then. Y'all niggas missed that. Hey, yo. That nigga Drag said, I don't give a fuck if it's a nigga with a Walkman. I'll put him in a coffin. That shit flew over bad niggas' heads, you heard? Y'all out of here. Y'all be safe out here.